Hello all. It is 3:30 on Monday. The Monday night games have not obviously commenced or completed yet. But I've got about half an hour waiting on a bar to open. So I was crunching some numbers. Based upon the trajectory of this week, here's where we're at. Josh has secured a playoff spot. That is without question. Nick, who is winning right now, and I believe, is he going to win? Sorry, Sam has one player left to play. If Nick wins, Nick will be 8-4. Then you've got a couple toss-up games right now. You've got the Ambassador Quan Brad against Aaron. Aaron's got 2 to play tonight. He is down by 13.4 points. If Aaron can pull off the upset, Brad goes 7-5. And then you've got Bobby taking on Andy in a matchup of 7-4 teams. Another close one. Bobby's got 2 going tonight. Andy only 1. Andy with a almost 4-point lead right now. But Bobby is projected to win by 10. Let me look at that real quick. Bobby, he's got Lamar Jackson still to play. So, Bobby likely to come out on top. So, if those projections hold true, you'd have Josh at 10-2 locked in. Nick and Bobby at 8-4 with the leg up. Then Andy and Brad down at 7-5. And that might be the only people who have a shot. As I now fast forward to the week 13 look ahead. I know it's really early for that. I am locked in the bottom 4. I will be playing for my non-Sacco life. Keep that sign out of my yard. Adam and Kat, I believe, are also going to be locked down there with me. As Adam has already lost this week, or is on track to lose this week, and Kat is on track to win. So me, Adam, and Kat duking it out for signs in the yard. Then it becomes a question of Aaron and Jake. And Aaron and Jake will play each other next week. So that'll be an interesting battle to see who can stay out of the Sacco Bowl. Then you've got, let's see, Ben will be playing Brad. Could have implications depending on how this week plays out. And then you've got Andy playing Josh. Once again, depending on how things play out this week, could have some implications. But it looks like Ben and Sam are pretty much all but out of it. And Nick would be playing me next week. Bobby would have Cat. So, revenge rape. Can we say that? Me too? I don't know. So Cat could fuck some shit up for Bobby, but once again, ultimately, if Bobby hangs on to win this week, he'd have 8 wins. I can't see a way. If Nick and Bobby hold true this week, I can't see a way that they are necessarily out of it. Because as we go into tie-breaking point totals, Bobby has scored the most in the league, and well, Nick could be in trouble if Nick were to somehow lose next week. At least it would be close, as Nick is behind both Brad and Andy right now. So tiebreakers could get a little screwy. But that's where it is right now. Myself, Adam, and Kat locked into the Sacco. Aaron and Jake will play for the right to be down there with us next week, depending on how this week plays out. And then Josh, if Nick, I think, has already won or is in line to win, playing Sam. But then if Bobby holds serve, it'll be interesting. So, yeah, just thought I'd update everybody on that as we disseminate information from the commissioner's office. We'll have a proper recap later this week.